Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to talk about something that has been an issue that I've dealt with in the past for quite some time, and I actually know quite a few women that deal with this same issue, so I felt it on my heart to talk about this. Today I want to talk about constipation and how it relates to beauty or your beauty regimen, or certain ailments that you may deal with that's going on with your body, and how it may relate back to constipation. So first and foremost, for those of you who don't know what constipation is, it's when your waste moves through the large bowels slowly. It can cause you to have a lot of different ailments. I have my point of reference with me right here. This book, my mom gave me this book quite a few years ago. It's called Prescription for Nutritional Health, and it's my point of reference for any time I'm dealing with my body ailments and different things. Natural remedies that you can take to relieve yourself of whatever issue you may be dealing with. I'm gonna read right here what it says, that constipation can also give rise to many different ailments that go on within your body. So just to name a few: appendicitis, bad breath, body odor, coated tongue, depression, diverticulosis, I think I said that right, fatigue, gas, bloating, hemorrhoids, headache, hernia, indigestion, insomnia, malabsorption syndrome, obesity, Velcro's veins, and a series of other serious diseases such as bowel cancer. So if you've ever heard the phrase of our first mind is in our gut, or our first brain is within our gut, very, very true. Those of you who may not know, just like I guess I didn't take into account, it is important for your bowel system to move daily, sometimes multiple times a day. I know I am someone who has suffered from chronic constipation. Sometimes I have went days upon weeks without using the bathroom. Constipation can cause a buildup of waste material within your gut, which can then cause a buildup of toxins and bacteria within your gut. So how I started to monitor this was, first and foremost, I just stopped and started paying attention to my body and how it reacts after certain meals. So what I would do is I would take a day, eat a meal first thing in the morning, and really become intuitive and aware as to how I would feel after that meal was being digested, or after it was digested. So one thing I started to pay attention to was the bowel transit time. So if I ate something, say like an apple, I would pay attention to how long it would take me to relieve myself of the apple. Eat a meal and pay attention to how the meal made my body feel. If I was to get gas afterwards, indigestion, bloating, anything like that, I started to pay attention to my emotions and my thoughts after I ate the meal. Also, how long that food remains in your body. So obviously the food items that have the fastest bowel transit time are your fruits and your vegetables. They're going to have the most natural fibers in them, which causes them to therefore move faster throughout your body in a faster time. And things that are not natural to us obviously move slower through the bowel. So things like starches and breads, meats, sugars. Everyone's body is different. I'm not saying that this is the same for everyone. This is how I'm analyzing my situation and sharing it with you to hopefully give you some insight if you're dealing with the same thing. So once I started to analyze my meals and how long it would take the meal to then, or for me to then eliminate the meal, then I started weaning out, okay, certain foods that my body doesn't like. So hey, it takes me X amount of time to digest bread. That's something I gotta cut out, or go to very bare minimum of how much bread that I consume throughout the week. So say there comes a time where, I went a little crazy, I had fun, or say I was on vacation and I feel very heavily backed up, or I know that I haven't used the bathroom, on a day-to-day basis. I then go in with some herbal supplement teas to help me, get things back flowing and back moving again. You'll be surprised the weight that you feel lifted up out of you once you eliminate all of the unnecessary waste that's just stuck sitting in the gut. So This is one of the teas that I use to help me eliminate when I'm having trouble with constipation, or I've eaten a bunch of different foods that I know don't mix well with my body chemistry. I'm gonna drink me a Smooth Move organic tea. This has senna leaf in it, which is an herbal. This is a very good laxative for me. It moves kind of slow, but it's also very smooth. So it's the perfect name for this tea. This one I drink almost on a daily basis just to give my body some extra herbal supplements to help me detox. Our bodies naturally detox in the morning on their own. So this is just a supplement that helps me detox even more. And then my next tea that I just drink almost kind of in the afternoon, I try to on a daily basis, but it's my lemon ginger tea. Lemon ginger just helps with digestion. But like I said, when you find out the food items that are causing your digestion, the best way to just go about eliminating digestion totally is to eliminate the foods. Now, I know that's harder said than done. It takes a lot of mental alchemy, mental strength to be able to surpass foods that you just have an emotional connection to. A lot of the foods that we eat are comfort food, heavily sedating foods, foods that have sugar in them, which are the worst for constipation. I actually remember reading in a book called Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. Our diets aren't really supposed to match our male counterparts' diet. I can't necessarily eat the same thing that he's eating because my body chemistry is way more different than his. My body needs different things than his body needs, as well as my body's gonna store it differently. I'm very sensitive to a lot of foods, and so honestly, other than me eating fruits and vegetables, anything else that I eat is going to constipate me. So I have to be really careful and be very aware about the foods that I put into my body, because I know how they're going to affect me. What you put in must come out. And until it comes out, I wouldn't recommend to keep piling meals on top of meals on top of meals if you have not eliminated yourself, because what you're doing is you're just piling. Say you haven't went to the bathroom all day long, but you had 3 meals that day. Now, say the next day, if you still didn't use the bathroom, you ate 3 more meals. Now that's 6 meals that's in your gut versus 3 meals that was there the day prior. So if you don't eliminate, you're just stacking meals on top of meals on top of meals, which then amounts to waste on top of waste on top of waste, just sitting in the gut, accumulating different toxins and chemicals that are released into the body, causing all different types of problems. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional. I'm just my own personal scientist that pays attention to my body chemistry, my body and how it reacts to certain foods, and just wanted to come on and share this information for any other women who may be dealing with the same issues. That's all I have for this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you know another woman who's dealing with constipation or chronic constipation, share this video with them. We are on a journey here over at Divine Mind Beauty at becoming our best selves, mastering ourselves through the art of beauty. There's so many things that pertain to the beauty of life. We create within and then we display without. So if we're not beautiful on the inside, it's hard for us to feel beautiful on the outside. Keep your insides beautiful, keep your intestines beautiful, keep your life beautiful. Until next time, stay fine, stay divine, and I'll see you next time. Peace.